Hey everyone, it is Miss Foxy Fox, and I'm going to be doing an avatar maker tour in my gallery. This is one I just made today. It is my Undertale OC. If she had to dress fancy for anything, she doesn't like to do that. This is her as fancy as she'll really ever get any day. This is my Five Nights at Freddy's OC. This is like my mascot for my YouTube channel, basically. This is her sportswear. This is one of my friend's OCs, and she's also a Five Nights at Freddy's OC in her sportswear. This is one that my friend made. This is what she thought Foxy Mangle's daughter looked like, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I saved it here. This is one I just randomly made because it was the first day I ever had this app, and I just decided to make it, so. This is how I imagined, like, a toy Freddy in this avatar maker, because there were no cheeks for anything. So this is how I, like, imagined him, basically. This is my Five Nights at Freddy's OC, again, in a wedding gown, because I wanted to know how it would look, and it looked adorable, so I saved it. And this is her in, like, everyday wear, I guess. Probably her sportswear is her everyday wear, actually. So this is her, like, fancying up. She doesn't mind it. That's all I have in here. All of this, I'm not, like, supported by this app or anything, but all of this is from Avatar Maker Fantasy. So if you want to go get it, it's on the Google Play Store, and you can make a bunch of avatars. It's really fun to get creative. You can change the backgrounds and stuff, too. It's fun to get creative with. You can make animals, people, animals, all that. And the app itself, I will show you how it works. So when you first open up the app, this is what it'll look like. It'll look like this for every time you open the app. And there's 3 dots with 3 lines. If you tap it, then it'll have a bunch of options. You can clear it, clear your layer, save image, save as image like to your gallery, or save avatar, which will bring you here. Which are all the avatars I've saved, not to my gallery though. What avatars have I made? Oh, fudge. Okay. And it's episode, but that one's gone forever now, so. This is the one my friend made. This is one I made. Oops. And just didn't save it to my gallery because I just liked it how it was. This is another one I just made because it looked pretty cute. This was my OC before I found everything else that I liked on it. And this is her getting fancy in like a tux because that's what she mostly wears. This is another one I just randomly made. And this is my other wedding dress one. Before I found like all of the other stuff I liked again. So you have body options, and it goes through a variety of bodies. Like this is where I found my sportswear here. and you can change the color to anything you want. And there are a bunch of heads here. You can change your head to like that, and then you can change the color to anything you want. Then you have the eyes, and you can choose one eye like that, and then change the color, and then go find either a different eye or the same matching eye and change the color. Then you got your mouths here. You have these mouths, which are the ones that, this is the one I like the best, no matter what I'm making. Then they have human mouths, animal mouths, this weird mouth here. So they have a bunch of variety of mouths, along with everything else. And they have ears, so you can scroll down here and get like a human ears, change the color of it. Or then, what I like to do is, I like to find the top part that I like the most first, before I go and get the bottom part and change the colors. So, like, if I wanted that ponytail, I would choose it, but I want this one, and you can change the color. For everything, you can change the color. And then you have wings and tails. And the tails here. This is like one of my favorites here, and this one. But my favorite for making my Undertale OC is this one. I mean, not Undertale from Nights at Freddy's, or that one, but I like this one more. And you can change the color of these two things like that. And then to take off wings and tails and hair, you just tap this spot again. And then, if you're like me, you change the background last. And you can choose your background here. And so I'm just going to do a plain white one. And then you just press this, either save as image or save avatar into an empty slot, or one that you don't like and you want to save over. So, yep, that's what this app is. Another app that I really like is Flip-A-Clip. If you don't know what Flip-A-Clip is, then it's actually really easy. You name your animation, you choose your frames per second, like if you want to do 13 frames per second or 14, hold on, 30, you can make a really clear moving animation. If you go any lower, still pretty clear, but goes slow. And then if you do one, change to 1 frame, 1 second. That's what I like to do. I like to do 1 frame, 1 second until I know what I'm doing. Until I know what I'm naming it, I put question marks. And I leave that until I know exact, well, I always keep it this. I always make my background white. Then you press create project. And then you can doodle like what I don't like about the eraser is that it's not like I have this paint X and you can't make it big and humongous and just erase everything in one dot. So like what you can do is this kind of thing, and I'll be back when I make it. You can make anything you want and then hit this play button and it'll play it. Just like that. And you can even slide by hand. So you can change colors. You have text, so if you wanted, you could just type everything, but you only have 50 letters to type everything. But you can change the color, font, and size of all of this. So I'm gonna do liner. Never mind, I can't read that. Unfortunately, rocket fuel outlined. You could do that kind of thing. Then you can flip it, and flip it, and delete it. Then you have your paint bucket and your moving tool. You put a circle around stuff and you move it. There we go. And you have your eraser and you can add layers and stuff. And you have your pencil. And you can change like to brush, and all that. So then you can change it to normal pencil. Then you can change it to marker too, like highlighter marker. And with all of those, you can change colors. Oh, yeah, you can change colors like turquoise and white. And you can also change size. So like, if you don't like to use a mechanical pencil and want to have like a faded kind of effect, then the normal pencil would be pretty good for that. But, yep. That's pretty much all there is to Flip-A-Clip. And you can have so many projects too. And it's really easy to delete. You just click this and you press remove. And you press remove. And that is both of the apps that I really like and I wanted to show you. So thank you for watching. If you liked, hit the like button. If you comment what you want to see me make an animation of, like memes or something. And subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.